From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Ready now is Michael Chavis, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt for the third strike. Throw down to first, 1 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Adam.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now, Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Alex Verdugo. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. And stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Now Abreu connects. Deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The next batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Renfroe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. There's ball 4. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Now the 1-1 pitch. Moncada is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. set to deal on 2-2. Popped him up. Bogaerts over to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hunter Renfroe, and they could use a spark from him here. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike one. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for two. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Christian Vasquez becomes the first out of the inning. Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball one. One out and a runner on second base. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down the first baseline, taken in by Abreu, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So next to bat will be Michael Chavis, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only. Trip to the plate so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Swing and a liner. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Now at the plate is Rafael Devers. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping in next, J.D. Martinez. Now here's the first offering.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Xander Bogaerts. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Hard hit toward the hole. Bogaerts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
The count now at 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-1 to him now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. The batter will be Luis Robert as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
The set and the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Abreu stands at second with 2 gone. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in is Alex Verdugo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in is Hunter Renfroe. A potential tying run for him at third base. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Renfroe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So next to hit is wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop, reined in on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now to bat, Nick Madrigal flew out last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Michael Chavis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And it's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chavis at second. Devers is over at first with 1 away. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Eaton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout. Basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And now the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 offering. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Eaton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, and there's one away. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
One.
1-1.
Nope.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 2-2 offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ryan Brazier trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So here's Jose Abreu. And he fouls this one off. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now here is Hunter Renfroe. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Cody Hoyer comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 65. Cody.
First delivery to him.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the 3-1. To short.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jimenez coming in, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. In now, Kike Hernandez.
He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson scoops it up.
And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow! Now to the plate, here is Luis Robert. He flew out in his last debut.
The center fielder, Luis.
Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away from the stretch. Yerman Mercedes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and Michael Chase. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Madrigal camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Next to dig in, Christian Arroyo, and they're runners at the corners now. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he's safe. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Hirokazu Sawamura is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 19.
Now here's the first offering.
0-1.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0-1 the count. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball at the time.
Eaton stands at first with 1 out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's safe.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. There for a base hit. Eaton heads for the plate. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Up next is Chicago. The White Ribbon.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set and the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Fastball right back to the mound. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Now batting.
And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder. Hunter Renfroe. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next to hit, Christian Vasquez singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Madrigal takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up is Kike Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the wind. The 0-1.
1-1.
Popped up. Anderson is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Garrett Whitlock enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll step off. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yermin Mercedes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now into the box, Nick Madrigal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Arroyo has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Devers gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
The second baseman, Michael.
Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Franchy Cordero will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Matt Foster takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
The throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Now the 1-2 pitch. high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And they got him. The 3-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Rafael Devers. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the AB now. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first down. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And they have taken the lead.
And with one swing of the bat, they got the lead here in extra innings. That's always the fear, right? You get into extra innings, Dan, and everybody forgets how to play baseball, and we're all just trying to create a home run derby. But that was a heck of a swing to give his team the lead.
It sure was, D-Roll. Now they're going to need the pitching staff to buckle down to get through this bottom half inning. Big swing of the bat, but you want to make it pay with the scoreless bottom of this inning.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Digging in will be Christian Arroyo. He doubled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
To 1-2 now. And the pitch. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Still only one out in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Abreu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Barnes takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First delivery to him.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that misses for ball 1. Anderson at second with 2 down. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The White Sox down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. Garrett Whitlock is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game,